I'm pretty sure he didn't have no strap on him or anything like that. So we were really just gonna have to UD. And if y'all can see, my knuckles ain't you feel me? I got some war wounds on these. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, what's moving, everybody? So look, y'all see the title, man. So look, I'm finna go ahead and give you the breakdown. I ran into a rapper down here in Atlanta named Anti the Menace. Some of y'all might know, you know who it is. He like a drill rapper down here.
I'm the one who take your soul and pour it out just like some liquor.
You know what I'm saying? He pretty turned to his music, kind of turned. You feel me? I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. But man, when I ran into him, it wasn't really pleasant. You feel me? So look, I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. Check it out. So check it. We downtown at Atlantic Station. I'm downtown. I'm shopping. You know. I think I was buying some shoes and an outfit or something. You know what I mean? I had a video shoot coming up or something. So I'm walking out of, mind you, I'm down here for at least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Before I even see Shawty. I'm walking out of Athlete's Foot by the ice skating ring. And when I walk out, I see a group of young niggas. You know, they kind of in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So one of the little niggas keep looking back. You feel me? He just keep looking back at me. So he might have looked back 3 times. Mind you, I'm just now walking out the store. This happened in a matter of 15, 20 seconds. Shawty looked back at me like 3 times. So he looked back at me that one last time, and I stared him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we locked eyes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, what you on? You feel me? Like, what's going on here? You know? Because usually when, you know, somebody stir you down, it's like, all right, they want an issue, or they trying to figure something out, or maybe they might know you. You know what I'm saying? I got a sizable fan base on my Instagram and all that. So, you know, ain't no telling. Shawty probably knew me. You feel me? So I'm looking back now at this point. You feel me? We staring at each other so long. As we walking, we staring at each other so long, his partners look back like what going on? You feel me? He had like 4, 5 little niggas with him. So they turn around and they ask me, they like, damn, what's up, bro? What going on? So I'm like, I don't know, bro. You gotta ask Shawty. You feel me? He staring at me. I don't know what he's staring at me for. You feel me? So, and mind you, he got a blank look on his face. You feel me? Like he just mad about something. I don't know, but it's blank though. Like he was on something. To be honest with you, I think the little man was on something. You feel me? But so the one of his little partners asked me, "Hey, so what's going on? What's the problem?" You feel me? So I'm like, "Yo partner, you feel me? He's just sitting here staring at me." You know what I mean? So they like, "Oh nah, it ain't no thing, bro. You know, it's all good." You feel me? So they take him and, you know, they keep walking. So I keep walking, and mind you, I'm headed to H&M. I'm trying to go find something real quick. You know, I ain't trying to spend too much. You know, find me a little cooler outfit, cause I gotta be somewhere in a couple hours, literally. You feel me? I ain't trying to take too long. H&M usually got what I need. You feel me? I'm a smaller guy. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm headed to H&M. I'm like, and the whole time in my head, I'm like, damn, cause these niggas in front of me, right? They walking in front of me the whole time, thinking like, damn, what if they going into H&M? And guess where they go? They going straight into H&M. And I'm like, man, forget that. I'm not finna go derail my destination because we just possibly just got into it. I don't even know what these young niggas is on. You feel me? Like, forget it. I'm going to H&M. So I'm behind them. You know what I'm saying? So now it probably looked like, you know, I was following them or whatever the case like that. But I don't even care, bro. I'm trying to go to H&M, bro. I got shit to do. So we all go into H&M. They a little bit ahead of me. We on the escalator together. I'm at the bottom of the escalator. They like halfway up, you know, on the escalator. So all I see is Buddy just keep looking down at me pouting. You know what I'm saying? He just keep looking down at me pouting. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to ignore the little nigga cause, you know, I ain't tripping. I had on a straight little outfit, you know what I'm saying? Some expensive lubricants. You know, I really wasn't even trying to get into all that. You know what I mean? I wasn't tripping. So we get up the escalator, and of course, you know, everybody go to the men's section. So I made sure, because I seen, and mind you, the little nigga that keep looking at me is anti, right? But I'm not really thinking this nigga too much of a threat because he looked like a little baby, bro. The little man looked like he about 14, 15 years old. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about cheeks still chubby. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I'm not thinking he just really on that. You feel? Plus, I don't know who he is. You know, I didn't know who Anti the Menace was before that week. You know what I'm saying? Like, after I met him and a week or two went by, that's when I realized, damn, that's who I got into. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get to that later. So we get to the men's section. You know, mind you, they looking around. I try my best to go around these young niggas because I'm like, man, you know, I ain't trying to, whatever they got going on, I ain't trying to agitate them no more. Like, I'm really trying, y'all. You feel me? So I go around these niggas. They over here, I go around this way to get to the pants section. You feel me? I get to the pants section. I'm looking for some pants. You know, I'm minding my business, man. Then I walk over to the shirt section. Mind you, they over there by the shirt section, but they in a different part of the shirt section. It's him about, I told you about 4, 5 other little niggas. So I hear the little nigga whisper. I hear Anti whisper to one of his partners, man, this nigga blowing me. You feel me? He over there pouting, talking about, man, this nigga blowing me. You feel me? And his partner like, who? You know, they done got over that last situation. They don't think I'm following them. They not on none of that. You feel me? I'm not on none of that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, him over there. You know what I mean? Pointing at me. Well, not even pointing at me. You know, kind of signaling towards my way. You know, I'm hearing all of this though. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, let me just try to ignore. You know, let me see if he get over it. You feel me? Let me just try to ignore it. Let me get my shopping on and let me get out of here. You feel me? So, mind y'all, I don't know who this little nigga is. So, I go back to the pants section because I done found me a shirt. So, I go back to the pants section and I'm sitting there looking at the pants, and you know how you can feel somebody staring at you, or how you can feel a presence on you? Man, I felt something on me. I'm sitting here minding my business, looking at pants, you know, going through the pants, trying to find my side. I feel somebody on me, like I feel an energy on me. I look up, and this little nigga just staring at me. I'm talking about he just staring, you feel me, like angrily, you feel me? So I'm like, alright, at that point, I just bust out laughing. I'm like, bro, what's your problem? You know, I asked him straight up. I'm like, what's your problem, bro? And he like, you think you hard in here? Nigga, I slap the F out you. I'm like, what? Hey, at that point, all bets was off. I'm like, all right, you a little baby. It don't even matter, shout. Somebody ain't taught you right. You hear me? So I put my stuff down, and I'm like, what you say? You know, I walk up on him. So as I'm walking up on him, I guess his little partner seen what was going on. So they walk up behind him. You feel me? So right now, me and Anti, we face to face in the middle of H&M. You know what I'm saying? We face to face. And he say something like, yeah, you a broke nigga and all this and all that. Show me 100. I'm like, 100? You feel me? I'm thinking he talking about 100,000. You feel me? I'm like, how the hell I'm gonna show you 100, fool? Like what? We in H&M. You know, I'm not finna pull out my bank account. You know what I'm saying? This nigga pull out like $800 in 20s and 10s and shit like that. And he started thumbing through it. Now I know money now. That wasn't no more than $825 at the most. You hear me? So I'm like, oh man, this little man had to mint $100. You feel me? So at that point, I'm like, alright, bro, you is a child. You got to be a child. Mind you, like I said, bro, he looked about 14, 15 years old. I'm 5'9". This little man shorter than me. He about 5'6". You feel me? So I'm slick looking down at him like, Like, bro, alright, go ahead on about your business, bro. I'm really for these hoes, bro. Like, I ain't even on that with you. You feel me? So he like, nigga, he said it again, I slap the F out you. I said, alright, bro, you gonna have to show me, bro. Do it. Mind you, we both face to face, like we both in each other face. Well, I'm in his face for the most part. You know, he got 2 guys right here, 2 guys right, maybe 3 guys right here, 2 guys right here, 2 or 2, something like that. You feel me? It's about 4, 5 of them. So I'm like, alright, bust a move then, bro. He like, you bust a move. I'm like, bro, it's 4, 5 of y'all. You feel me? I'm not finna bust no move first. Cause if soon as one of y'all swing or anything, I'm gonna knock the first one out, and then I'm gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever bold enough, that's how it's gonna go down. You feel me? So, of course, then nobody swing. Niggas is like, you just a broke nigga. You just broke. Like, he just talking crazy as he walking off though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, but you ain't bust no move though. You feel me? So he like, alright, meet me downstairs then. Meet me downstairs. So I'm like, you ain't said nothing but a word. You feel me? So whatever I had in my hands, I put the rest of it down. And nigga, they headed down the escalator. By the time they hit the bottom of the escalator, I'm at the top like this, waiting until I meet them at the bottom. You feel me? And they looking back, they seeing me like, oh, I guess they ain't think I was really just on that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really wasn't trying to be. You feel me? Like, we in the middle of H&M, we at Atlantic Station, like the police heavy down here. You feel me? So I really wasn't even trying to be in none of that drama. And then I can handle my own, you know what I mean? Like, it was really just me by myself. I'm knowing I'm finna dog some if I just got to, you know? So we all on the escalator, and I'm on the escalator like this, headed down. They looking up at me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on the way. You feel me? I'm on the way. So by the time I get to the bottom of the escalator, man, I don't know if these little niggas done skipped, ran, or done did some real fast walking. But by the time I get to the bottom of the escalator and out the door, these little niggas is cross the street. You feel me? These little niggas is cross the street from the H&M in the Atlantic Station. So I walk outside and I post in front of the Atlantic Station. I mean, in front of the H&M, and I'm like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? Like, they still walking. They looking back, but they still walking. So I'm like, "What's up, man?" You know, I'm waiting. I'm hoping, you know, one of them little niggas turn back around or be like, "Oh yeah, he really about that. Let go handle that." You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping one of them young niggas is on that. But man, look, they just kept it pushing. Not only did they keep it pushing, Shawty caused so much a scene as he was walking away. The police, when they actually came, because H&M called the police. When they actually came, he was yelling and screaming and all that from across the street, that the police went down and ran down on him. You feel me? So I'm like, alright, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas ain't. The police involved, it's over with. You feel me? They just done made a scene. It's a wrap. You know? And my thing was, I'm not finna follow nobody across the street, down the street, to the hood, to nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause all it take, especially down here in Atlanta right now, you know, all it take is for you to let a nigga get to their car. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga get to their car, get to their house, get to their whatever. And I wasn't finna be, you know, I'm OG out here. Like, I ain't, you know, I know what's going on. You feel me? I done been out here long enough. So I'm not finna follow these niggas nowhere. You know, it's like, shit, if we gonna do it, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all wanna go around the corner, if y'all wanna go around the block, alright, then let's come to an agreement on that. You feel me? But I'm not finna follow you across the street and you doing all this yelling. Plus you all the way across the street already. I'm talking about like 50 feet away. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got outside, and mind you, we was both on the same escalator. I was on the escalator with all them niggas. But ain't no way in the world by the time I got outside, these niggas would cross the street 50 feet away. You know what I'm saying? 40 feet away at the least. You know? So the police came. Them folk, look, I kept it so player, cause I'm still standing in front of H&M. I kept it so player. Them folk just ran past me. The couple police that ran into H&M, they just ran past me. You know, cause I'm like, I'm playing out like I don't know what going on. they down there fussing and doing all that, so the police ran down on them folks. You know what I'm saying? But that's really how it ended. You know what I'm saying? Ain't wasn't no crazy ending and nothing like that. Then nobody really come to blows or anything like that. I just thought it was crazy. So I went home and I was tripping because I'm like, you know, stuff like that don't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm moderately known down here in the city. You know, east side, west side, south side, north side, wherever. You know, I ain't just gonna say I'm just the most famous, but folk know me out here. You know, and folk know I handle my business. You know, so I'm tripping about this. You know, and I'm just thinking like, who could this young nigga have been? You know what I mean? Like, why did he think? Oh yeah, mind you, he told me while we was fussing, he was like, man, I run this city. I run Atlanta. That when I was like, man, listen, bro, I don't really care nothing about that. I'm for these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I came out here for the women. You know, nigga, I'm out here at Atlantic Station, bro. There's too many women out here for us to be sitting here acting like, you know, we trying to be tough with each other. You know, I'm not with that. So all of that stuck in my mind, right? So I get to doing my research. And you know, just get to skimming around, looking around, just seeing if I see Shawty's face anywhere, like on Instagram or anything like that. Cause I'm like, why he felt so bold to come up to me like that? Not to say that, you know, I'm just him or no stuff like that. But like I said, I'm moderately known down here, and partially what I'm known for is getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never not went. You feel me? So I'm scrolling around Instagram. I'm trying to figure things out. You know, I'm trying to figure out who could this young nigga could have been. You know? And what happened was I did a From the Block performance not too long ago, a couple months ago, maybe like 6 months ago, 7 months ago or something. I did a From the Block performance. So I'm looking at this footage, you know, and I just so happened to see Shawty in the footage, you know, from a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, okay. Shawty was at the From the Block performance. He went right after what's his name? It's another rapper that went before me. Ladarius. I think he came with Ladarius. They was together. Ladarius, yeah, that's another little rapper down here. He go hard too. You know what I'm saying? He a young nigga. And he doing his thing. Anti doing his thing too, man. Shout out to both of them niggas, you know, because both of them some young guys, and they out here really grinding, you know what I mean, or whatever like that, you know. And both of their music is really turned, you know what I'm saying. So y'all go check that out. Ladarius, Anti the Menace, you know, they hard down here, you know what I'm saying. I'm always gonna put on for the city, you feel me? If the city rocking with y'all, I'm rocking with y'all, you know what I'm saying. Just don't run up on me like that, straight up. But so I'm looking at old footage and I see the young nigga and I'm like, oh wow, okay. So from then I hit up his manager or the guy that he came with, you know, and he might have confirmed it or something. Oh no, I went to his manager page and I seen him on his manager page on Instagram. And I'm like, oh wow, I know exactly who this guy, well, now I know exactly who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to go check, you know, the videos out and all that. And he piped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from him. But yeah, I had to check in, see what was really going on, and yeah, found out that he was Anti the Menace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he felt the way about how I was moving, or if he felt like, if he seen me before and he ain't really like my content. I don't know what it might have been, but Shawty totally free picked me, bro. And it was like he was on drugs or something. It really seemed like the young boy was on drugs. Like he was really tweaking about nothing. Like even when the police came, like I told you, he made even a even bigger scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, across the street. He wasn't, not to me though. He ended up tweaking on somebody else across the street. That's when the police ran down on him. And I'm like, just looking at him. When I ran up on him, just looking at him, his eyes, but he didn't want to take it there. Don't get me wrong now. He wasn't that high. You feel me? If he was high, he wasn't that high. But just looking in his eyes, it looked like he was spaced out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this little 14, 15-year-old boy out here tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old he is. He might be a little older than that, but to me, he looked about 14, 15, and I ain't really want to take it there with no toddler. You know what I'm saying? I was going to though. Had any one of them young nigga bust a move, oh, I was gonna take it there for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really want to. You know what I mean? Like I told you, he still had the chunky cheeks, bro. Like this man looked like a baby for real. You know what I'm saying? But look, yeah, that's what it was. You feel me? So that was my run-in with Anti the Menace, dog. The music that he make is real drill type. You know what I'm saying? Like he really be tweaking in his music. So, you know, I guess that's a persona that he try to carry. You know what I mean? I don't know if the little nigga really is on drugs or not. But if he is, you know, hey man, slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got a good thing going out here with your music. You know what I'm saying? You got a good thing going. Just period. You feel me? Keep your head on straight, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your drill thing, but keep your head on straight, bro. You feel me? Because you never know who you might run into. You never know who might not forget that. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't tripping. You know, I ain't never just the one to just trip too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, we either gonna handle it when we gonna handle it or we ain't gonna handle it at all. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't just trip. You feel me? But I did want to know who he was because I felt violated, you know, for real. Because it's like, shoot, I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been free picked like that. But one time in my life when I was younger, and I handled my business then too, you feel me? And it wasn't no more free picking, you know? Because, you know, when you young, light skinned, and you got pretty hair and all that, you know what I'm saying? They want to play with you like you the one to play with. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. But that was my run-in with Anti the Menace. You feel me? He didn't necessarily try to fight me, but, you know, he definitely said some words that triggered me, you know what I'm saying? And it did get heated. I wish I could pull that tape from H&M. I wish I could pull that tape from H&M so y'all really can see what was going on, you feel me? Because I tried to go verbatim for y'all, you know what I mean? But, yeah. So later on, I realized who it was, and you know, it is what it is. You feel me? But hey, like I say, man, shout out to everybody in my city, man, ATL, Georgia. Shout out to Ladarius, Anti the Menace, all the young guys that's out here doing something. You feel me? I got nothing but love for you young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, just don't play with me like that, for real. But hey, like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You feel me? And yeah, shout out to listen. A lot of that junk just be music, bro. A lot of that junk is just music. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes from real pressure, you really see how folks really move. You know what I mean? And shouted, you know, he said what he said, but as soon as I raised up on him, you know, I think he realized, like, nah, I don't really too much want to take it there. You know what I'm saying? And we were really just gonna have to UD. And if y'all can see, my knuckles ain't, you feel me? I got some war wounds on these, you know what I'm talking about? So, I was gonna handle mine. On everything, then I did it, shout out there, you about 4 inches smaller than me. Not to say that size really matter, but I already pinpointed how I was gonna handle that situation. But listen, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. Like I said, man, that was my run-in with Anti the Menace, man. 100.